Mr. Randy Rhoads, Ozzy Osbourne with Believer. This is a CVT guitar lesson. This is off the Tribute album. So there's some extra goodies the way Randy plays it. And boy, you're gonna love this. Tuning is a half step down, and it actually kind of sounds like a quarter step when I'm playing along with it, but half step is, you're gonna be closer to half than being standard. Let's jump in, man. So many good parts in here, man. Let's do it. 5G, natural harmonic. We're gonna do 5 little whammy taps. 7B, harmonic, 4 whammy taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 12th fret E, harmonic. That's the section, this is all part of section 1. It doesn't repeat any of this. 21 seconds in, we have open G, and it's just a series of hammer pulls. Open G to the 3rd fret 8 times, and then pulling out to an open. 1A vibrato, 2D pinch, 3G. We're gonna bend real slow, a whole step. You want to go down, and then pull off to an open. Whammy, and that whammy swoop covers a step and a half. Okay, 33 seconds in, 10E, bend vibrato, and then pick while it's there, and then pick 10, and then pre-bend, pick vibrato. 35 seconds in, we got 8B, that's a series of hammer pulls to the 10th fret 8 times. You're gonna do, actually it's 8-11, not 8-10, but you're gonna just slowly for the first half drop the whammy and then bring it back up. You'll go pick scrape, and then slide off the D string right around 17th fret. Okay, quick adjustment here because we had an 8-10 in the tabs, and I know that it's 8-11. Alright, now the main hook here, which is so amazingly cool. Open 2A, this is section 2, 38 seconds in. It's a 5-4D vibrato. 2G, open E, and this is a hold. You should hear both the notes. And then 2D, 3A, you should hear both those notes. 5D, 4D, pinch vibrato. So it's 4A slide to 6 to 4D. From there it's a E5 power chord, open 2 EA. And then it's quick, but this is in there. 3E pull off to open, 11 DG slide to 12. Okay, so from there, so you're gonna palm mute, open E, down up, go 2G, 3B, down up, open E. This happens fast. And then slide from the low E around fret 15. Actually no, you got double dots. You're gonna go back. That's your second time. And then we'll do our slide. Second time, no star, you won't go. In place of that is just a slide to open 2-3 ADG to an open high E, and that's a hold. So if you see the line darkened on the tabs, that means you want to hear the notes together. Okay. That's it for that section. Now there is a variation later that I wrote out. I didn't just want to say go back and refer to it because Randy plays it different, and I figured that's one of the benefits of you having me do the live. Section 3, 58 seconds in, and then I got to turn the page. I think it's. You'll go open E, 2nd fret A and D, strum those, and then palm mute the open E twice. And do that twice. 4D, 3rd finger, we're gonna pick, hammer 5, pull 4, pull 2. Sounds like this. So 4D, so 2G and 3B, that's a hold. So open E and B, upstroke, 2 open E's palm muted. Then we go to page 3. Back to open 2-2, EAD, 2 open E's palm muted, into 2-4-AD, that's a B5 power chord. So open 2-3, D, G, and B, that's a hold, followed by an open E string. So then we're back to the main hook. And then check this out. After you do the second time, you'll do 2 open E's palm muted, and then you'll hear this. This is a hold. 3rd fret G, 5th fret B, 3rd fret E. So we got to bar it. And then individually, 5B, 3G, 3D pinch vibrato. Alright, then you do all of that 2 times, second time no star, which is the part I just did. In place of that, Randy throws in some really cool, fast, natural harmonics. Here we go. 12 B and E to 5 G. Short rest, and then 5 G, B, E. They are in there. Listen close. Alright. From there, 18th fret, low E, slide in. Then, here's a variation of the hook. Section 4, minute 17 in, open A, hammer onto the second. So that's different. 5-4-D is the same. This is the same. 2G to open E. This is the same. 2-3 D and A to 5-4-D. Vibrato. 4A, slide to 6 to 4D. That's all the same. Open E. And what I think Randy did here was like a neck bend. If you don't want to do that, you can just barely whammy it. Go. Natural harmonic 7B to 5G. 3 whammy swoops. 18th fret, low E, slide. Those don't have to be right on the 18th fret, just, you know, that's where he happened to hit it. And then it starts over with the hammer, just like the last one. This time he palm mutes 2G twice into the open E, so this is the same. But this time, when you go to the 4D, there's a pull off to an open D. Open 2 EA. This is the same. 3E pull off to open. The 11 DG slide to 12. Pick scrape and then low E string slide. Okay, now we hit some repeats at 137. Section 3 is the same. And then section 4 will come in at the top of page 4. 157 in, we have cool part. So 911 AD to 7957, and then go singles 5-4 on the A to 2-4 AD. Vibrato the chord. I don't know if you've done those before. By the way, this goes out to Tony. I'm sorry, Tony. I normally say the CVT student's name at the beginning. You got 2 of them coming off the tribute album. So vibrato and chords, really cool. We have and then back up. 911, and then go down up on 911, and then down up on 7957. So it's vibrato, open A, palm mute 5-4. 2-4 AD vibrato, so it's open A, just a slide. You don't have to land right on the 11. And when you get over 5/7 AD, go twice and then hit the 5 on the A and then slide off of the A string. So okay, 2/16 in, we got repeats off section 4, and then we have, this part's beautiful, the clean section of this at 2/36 in. This is pre-solo stuff here. And then it's going to be pre-solo. So, open A, 2D middle, 4G pinky, 1B index. Gotta keep that thumb low. Randy, being a classical player, they teach you that, and that allows you room to stretch, and so the fingers don't lean and mute on the underneath strings. We're going to pick this in order, strings 5 through 1, and then go B, G, B. So, repeat that same pick pattern, but go to 3D instead of the 2D. And the next one is 4D with the pinky, 2G and 1B. And this one's a little different. D, G, B, G. So, and then E, B, G, B. So, okay, open E, let that ring as you go 9G, and then 8, 10, 8 on the E. Rest, 7, 8. So, and then you start it over for the first 3. And then this time, because you'll see second time no star, so instead of going, we're going to throw this in instead at 252. Open E, 2D, 4G, 3B. Go E, D, G, B, E, B, G, B. Okay, so watch the fingering too, Tony, in your tabs. They will definitely help you out. That's it for clean parts. I think this is pre-solo, section 6, 254, and that sounds like this. And then I gotta turn the page for the next part. But 1-3-3 A D G, short rest, and then palm mute the root, which is fret 1 on the A. And I don't know if he's going down up or 2 downs choppy. Either way is fine, but you're gonna do that whole part 3 times. If you want it more driving, downstroke it. If you want it more flowing, alternate. 1A, pull off to open to 3-2E. And then go open E, open B, 3G. Now this is a hold. Twice. A, 5D, 5G. I like to bar stuff like that. Strum, and then the root, 3rd fret A, palm mute, down up, or 2 downs. 3 times. Let's go to the top of page 5 now. 3, pull 2 on the A to 5-2E. And then this is the same. Open E, open B, 3G twice. Back to the first one. But this time he goes, instead of the, it's up an octave and there it's not a hold. 12 E and B, 15 G vibrato twice. So that one sounds like this. Alright, then this one, open A, rest, 2 open A's palm muted, open 2-2 ADG, so it's rest, 2 open A's, and then to me it sounds like 2D, 2G barred, 5B, and 3E, which wouldn't surprise me for Randy Rhoads. So and then 5 open A's palm muted, and then 5 5 5